Fala galera, bora para um segundo episódio aí da, da série Bills rumo ao Super Bowl. O começo foi difícil, o primeiro episódio perdendo para os Jets na abertura da temporada, no final do jogo, né? Hoje eu não vou estar mostrando aqui a My Franchise 2, né, que é onde a gente acompanha como é que tá a temporada, mas as próximas rodadas aí, as próximas rodadas com mais estatísticas e tal, eu apresento novamente como funciona ali a ferramenta para acompanhar tudo do modo franquia fora propriamente do Madden, né? Sem precisar entrar no jogo para fazer isso aqui. Bom, semana 2, várias situações aqui para a semana. Né? Jogo importante contra o Raiders, precisamos vencer para se recuperar da derrota na semana 1. E o Greg Rousseau aí que foi o destaque do training camp, continua na situação que pode se desenvolver, né? O dinâmico que aparece no modo franquia aí. E aí nesse jogo então eu preciso combinar 3 sacks ou tackles for loss com o Greg Rousseau para completar o breakout dele e ganhar o desenvolvimento ali, melhorar o Greg Rousseau, né? Temos um tandem breakout na defesa também. Mas no ataque, né? O Gabe Davis aqui, ó. Parece que a atuação do Diggs no último jogo pressionou o Gabe Davis aí. Vou desafiá-lo, né? Isso aqui também, se eu alcançar, então, vamos lá, ó. O Diggs inspirou o Gabe Davis, ganhou 2.500 XP para desenvolver ele. Mais de 150 jardas nesse jogo contra o Raiders com o Gabe Davis vai fazer com que ele também possa ter um ganho de XPs ou desenvolvimento, né? Alguma coisa para a gente ficar de olho nesse jogo também com o Gabe Davis. Não vou escutar ninguém agora no, né, mandar o livro agora no college. Tem alguns upgrades para fazer. Tem jogador do meu practice squad assinou com o adversário. E tem as estratégias da semana, né? Para a gente enfrentar o Raiders aqui. Com certeza tem que tirar o Devante Adams do jogo. Acho que mais do que propriamente o Josh Jacobs. Nesse jogo da semana 2, tá, os mods continuam sendo atualizados, né? Acabou. Tem aí uma semana que passou a ser possível usar mods no Madden. E eu estou aqui com a versão 0.4 do gameplay, então o gameplay pode estar um pouco diferente da semana 1. Né? Tentou melhorar um pouco o jogo terrestre de ambas as equipes. Então vamos ficar de olho também na gameplay aí com mods disponíveis aqui. Bom, o meu foco não vai separar o jogo terrestre, não vai separar o passe curto aqui para o Devante Adams, forçar o Garoppolo tem que ser mais agressivo, downfield, né? E vou treinar puxado aqui. Precisa ganhar esse jogo. Deixa eu voltar para ver algumas tendências aqui. Já no ataque, marca bastante em zona, né? Zone blitz bastante chamado pelo Raiders. Over one também. Segunda para longa. Terceira para longa, né? Talvez depois explorar em profundidade. Vou usar o deep pass aqui para ver se eu consigo explorar a profundidade dessa defesa aí. Eu não vou fazer os minigames para não tomar tempo aqui para a gente entrar logo no jogo, né? E aí no próximo episódio já deixa esse game prep preparado, já pronto antes de entrar propriamente pro jogo, para que a gente possa entrar direto pro jogo aqui. No game plan eu vou colocar aqui de conseguir uma interceptação. 2 passes para touchdown, né? É o mais tranquilo de se fazer. Um time aos 24 pontos, ganhar pelo menos 250 jardas no total e 15 force downs. Vamos para esse jogo aí contra o Raiders. Precisando vencer, né? Precisando vencer. Ninguém machucou no treino. Na defesa, todo mundo inteiro. Ataque também. Semana não estava sem o Deontay Hardy, mas ele volta para essa semana. O depth chart e melhorar os jogos tem que melhorar aqui para o Sul. Vou precisar que eu consiga 3 tackles para perda de jardas ou sacks, né? Combinados. Para melhorar aqui, para virar um superstar. Então, algo para ficar de olho. Dorian Williams aqui. E o game deles precisa de mais de 150 jardas. Deixa seu like aí, né? Vai se inscrevendo no canal. Você que está conhecendo aqui no canal do YouTube através disso aqui. A live está sendo feita no Twitch, mas muita gente vai estar vendo em outro momento aí no YouTube. O Hart está de volta. O jogo. Precisamos vencer. Dá uma olhada no Raiders, no que eu preciso me preocupar aqui, mas com certeza Devante Adams. Esse grupo de wide receivers aqui tem tudo para dar bastante trabalho. Né? A defesa não tem tanta velocidade para explorar a profundidade aqui dos cornerbacks. Vamos pro jogo. Bom, tem uns pontos ali também do coaching staff, né? Tá ligado, né, no franchise mode aqui, a gente tem como gastar, né? Tem fazer essas melhorias no elenco através do coaching staff. Então, aqui eu tenho as árvores aqui do McDermott e dos coordenadores também, né? E também do general manager, do player personnel aqui para fazer trocas, assinar jogadores. Óbvio que agora, nessa altura da temporada, é muito mais importante ter melhorias para o elenco, né? Então, ah, tem 45 pontos. Vou dar uma melhorada na minha linha ofensiva aqui. Awareness, né? E vamos pro jogo. Alguns mods novos aqui para ser testado, como eu falei, o próprio gameplay, tudo indica que está diferente. Tem os mods das chuteiras, tem os mods até da câmera, que eu instalei um mod de câmera aqui para ser testado. Tem os mods da propaganda do estádio, né? Como é que rola aí? Precisando vencer esse jogo semana 2, se recuperar da derrota na semana 1. Ativar o som aqui, né? Do jogo.
Hello, everybody.
Código CBS aí, ó. E o símbolozinho da CBS também lá no scoreboard lá, né? Por enquanto. Não mudaram ainda, né? Em breve vão botar o scoreboard exatamente igual da CBS. Um negócio mais improvisado.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Só pro modo de apresentação, por primeira coisa que fizeram, tá? Então, essa não tá muito legal, mas certeza em breve vai estar bem melhorado isso aí. Aqui, Fox. Era pra ele, ainda bem que o Jimmy Garoppolo errou um passe fácil, né? Mas Jacoby Myers, né? Agora sim. Tem muito que o Devante Adams e ataque aberto. O Novato e o Meyer. Caindo.
And they just seem to turn out those reliable chain-moving pass catchers. And Mayer, one of the best in that line. Las Vegas, fortunate to get him in round 2 and plug him in as a starter.
A leitura certa do Carol Johnson. E o tackle.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 13 carries, a touchdown to go along with 124 yards. Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. You look at this Buffalo defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked, number 30 in the league right now. And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. Now here's the first carry for Amir.
Como eu falei, eu carreguei um modo de câmera, mas não é esse aí. Não é essa câmera. Eu acho que uma câmera diferente. Uma câmera que carrega, né? Tem a ordem de colocá-los ali no movimento. Sabia. Ai. As câmeras como
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. On play action, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to get a
ataque do Raiders, uma ótima campanha aí. Ele vai voltar.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
Essa aqui é a câmera do câmera do mod, depois eu vou usar no ataque ela.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal. Jacobs.
Quebrando um monte de tackles aí. CD Raiders. Começo ruim da defesa dos Bills.
balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways. Semana agora começam as ligas. Tem dois users, né? Participam. Vocês vão poder acompanhar também jogos aí. Outros jogadores aí. Que vão replicar na NFL. Então. O Sheffield machucado. E vão, né? Além da temporada 2023. Bom, vamos lá. Ver a câmera nova ali. Eu baixei o mod aí, instalei o mod. Parece uma Play. E a câmera?
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023
is
James Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, Cook. Looking for a crease,
muita gente machucando logo de cara, né? James Cook agora. Tem às vezes a ver também com os mods aí que estão fazendo testes.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Talvez o Davis na oportunidade aqui. Peterson, pé.
On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis.
Cobertura do safety estava lá. 11ª campanha.
Especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
James Cook fora do jogo.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. 2 yards.
É hora de sair de campo, né?
And now we've got a 3rd and 3. You look at this Buffalo defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Penetração aqui do Camila, né?
They dump it behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Anti-penalti aqui para defesa. Para poder estar desandando.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Option.
Now the new pickup from New England. This is Damian Harris.
É o Steve Farm do Harris, né? Tem James Cook, importante vai ser bem importante. Harris é mais físico, tem a velocidade.
Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run pass
James
option.
Cook
Look
é mais
good
físico.
there.
Corre pouco da bola. Tá mais aí.
That his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it. We just saw it there.
And he'll be taken down just shy of
Contusões, né? Bastante gente machucando. Algo para ficar de olho. é algo que o mod quer aumentar, né? Porque tem realmente mais conteúdo do que no Madden, mas ele tenta também não ter muita conteúdo séria, né? Nossa, o jogo está sendo bem. Bastante jogador saindo. Mas assim, só o James Cook tá fora do jogo por enquanto. Esse Raiders volta, algo para ficar de olho até para passar o feedback, né? Dar feedback sobre esses modos aí. Play action limite, hein? Tava acertando o Josh Allen já para fechar o bico.
Times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Bills had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Aí, pra mim isso aí é horse collar ou face mask. Face mask também. A corrida do Latavius Murray na temporada. A câmera não curti não. A câmera.
And now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Play action.
Allen off the play fake. A quick throw.
Assim na frente, a bola foi na frente.
Looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a second and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this one down to about the 10 yard.
Uma jarda aqui.
They do get a yard there, but
Foi
only
legal, hein?
leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Aí não foi TD, gente.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play.
E aí, hein?
Just going for the first down. Took the shot in the end zone for the touchdown.
And on. Now Sean McDermott is going to throw out the challenge flag.
As propagandas, né, reais do estádio. E mods também.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Aí, ó, TD views. Lindo.
So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful.
Igual, TD, Dave Davis.
7 now as they kick it away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Raiders now set to get the football back. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time.
Olha, o
we
William
saw
tendo
them.
umas
There was a quick
oportunidades,
3 and out, then they punted the
defesa
football.
base,
Yeah, you never
or
want to get
down.
stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw there complete to Myers.
Jacob Myers
And he
parecendo
gets this
bem.
one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. These two teams all tied.
Aí, primeiro quarto. Tá empatado, né? Mas assim, é mais vacilo que qualquer coisa. O jogo não tá duro igual tava no Jets, não.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
Cobriu o meio ali. Tá dando sair livre, mas
Much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up
deu
a
tempo.
touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Hardy set to return. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. On play action, Allen finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Aparecendo aí.
Before he's out of bounds. First catch there for the rookie Kincaid. He's got a first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain.
Okay. Yeah.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oops.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On the give, this is Harris. And
Agora eu já acho que é holding.
the 48-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's Allen to throw it. This one caught by Davis.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down and 4. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On first down, Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they'll work it inside.
Davis ganha o jogo, né? Entrando 150 jardas. Davis.
That'll be enough for another first down and will. That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now,
mais rápido.
big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Vamos de correr com o Damian Harris aqui.
Slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Lesões.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. An option handoff given to Harris. 4 yards.
Então, isso aqui, hein?
First and goal. Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Isso aqui. Allen.
Allen taking it himself, and he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown on the season, and the Bills have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go in?
Por 17, como eu falei, é um jogo tá mole, né?
Every single one of the guys who's going to touch the
Claramente,
they all have those
melhor.
types of goals, all have
Líderes,
those types of thoughts.
correr,
To see how the season
passar,
unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so
fazer
good for him.
besteira.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. After that last score,
Dá
we
pra
just
sentir
saw
a diferença.
14-7, so a chance
Pode
to march down the field
E a ameaça aqui é o
And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go for Adams.
Como eu falei, ainda bem que o Garoppolo é errático. O Adams aqui já tinha tomado a frente.
Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Here we go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
Detenção no Adams e mais uma.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
As flats aqui.
Now whistles here. I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
Start.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. First and 15. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here now, second and 4. Jacobs going to try the middle.
Baita corte do Jacobs.
They find some open field
Baita
here.
corte.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be taken
O Renfro não tinha aparecido aqui, apagado.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A first down run with Jacobs going to be well read defensively as they'll stop him for a loss of a couple.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
On second down, they'll run with White. And he's brought down at the 24 after a game.
Falta aqui. Bonito.
Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man, that's Renfro.
Pelo trabalho aqui.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Garoppolo. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Pode play action, mas é pra falhar ainda.
Has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Jacobs again.
Down the Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not...
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds.
Alcançar ali a linha desse ângulo com ele, mas bola saindo forte agora, hein? Muita sorte aqui.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
Tá hard aqui pra quem gol. Big gain from pass option. A gente não pode force down. Uma campanha aqui que
pass, or what was that?
It was built into
Calma
the
para
play
não dar
call.
outra
He had the
oportunidade
opportunity to
de
hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just
campanha
did.
pro Raiders. Eu
Throw
dar
that
bastante,
pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
bastante
On
pouco é
second
bom.
down, this is Harris.
Deu para entender, né?
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38.
Bem pouco tempo aqui. Sobrar pro Raiders, tentar pontuar. Se quer
Nothing more.
o touchdown e sobrar pouco tempo aí
This is where every back
para
in
cá
the league is
depois.
supposed to do exactly what we
Querendo
just saw.
manter esse jogo
Pick up the
terrestre
first down.
andando. Colbert. O Davis pode sair livre. É, minha leitura foi ruim. O Max Crosby nunca atacou ali de scrimmage. E arrisquei lançar uma interceptação aqui.
You need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They do get a couple,
Duas jardas.
they'll be left staring at a
Horner.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Uma jogada importante, precisando converter a terceira descida. Né?
That's going to bring up third down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. 3rd and 8.
Mas Cooper. Ui. Vai esticar o campo. Tá?
Throwing now is
Yeah.
Allen.
Voltou a bola. Na verdade, o Diggs não levou, né? A rota foi muito por dentro e não levou o cornerback. Ficou ali
That could
marcando.
be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
Não,
They've been
Knox.
pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Ruim.
After that possession, now they know that they can
Por
compete
agora
with
o
this
seu
offense.
deu do Raiders.
Here's the punter,
Yeah.
Martin, out to kick it away.
Ela vai ser nossa.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it
Pode
will.
ser.
Side judge
Bom
calls
aqui.
it at the 19-yard line. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense
O
operate.
Von Miller tá falando tudo. Ah, sim. Eu tirei ele. Os 4 primeiros semanas ele tá fora na
Turns on the last drive, he hit the end zone for
Fiz
the
aqui
second
numa
time.
jogada, não
Returns in
deveria
his
ter.
first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good returns for
where
the
you're
guy.
going.
You know where I'm
Fantasy.
going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team, they're rejoicing right now, and they have a high expectation that what they've seen already
There's
will
going to be
continue.
more. You talk
Yes.
about fantasy line, but you don't. Why don't you just play? You know,
I'm not good enough to play in a fantasy game.
Stop it.
I enjoy watching
You're an
you do
analyst.
it.
You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up.
5th place.
Okay. Well, that's a champ in my book.
Now 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, he's got Myers. 9
Myers
yards to pick up there, and it's a
fazendo um
first
estrago
down.
aqui pra mim.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Sabe que meu pass rush sem corrida tá bem fraco.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Todo o tempo do mundo de
Taken in by Adams. And they're able to
Garoppolo.
get this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Garoppolo.
fazer consigo o primeiro sec do Osso
Right
aqui.
side here going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And this
Whoa.
one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
O Wilson está levando vantagem aqui. Vai até tentar usar mais na sequência do jogo. 3 descidas em 2. Pegar no Garoppolo e forçar ele na bola mais rápida. 34 segundos para tentar ainda um golzinho e pro intervalo empatando, né? Temporada bem a boca, né? Bastante dificuldade aqui. Uma coisa é certa, o modo de gameplay ele realmente do jeito do jogo, tá? Usa jogando jogo vanilla, como não se encaixa aqui para jogar com o modo de gameplay aqui.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Cara, dei muita sorte aqui. Robertson vantagem contra o Diggs. Estava em boa posição, eu corri meio que para cima dele e a gente deu falta.
Whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and a yard.
Ele vai correr essa rota a clarear para o Knox ou Harrison.
Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Beleza, 14 segundos, só que eu não tenho mais tempo, né? Então eu tenho que cuidar do que eu vou fazer aqui. Tá? Algo de laterais, né?
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They
Acaba.
trail, but they've got a first and
Aqui é
10.
blitz, tá? Essa blitz aqui eu gosto do Gabe Davis ali contra o safety. Tem muito tempo. Tá.
Allen now looks to throw.
Aí.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Over zero, né? O cara que tava na frente do Davis claramente não tinha condição de marcar. Eu achei que era o Davis contra o safety. Mas para piorar, o safety que vinha ver na blitz, o Davis contra o defensive end. Não vale, né? O linebacker. É mesmo. Gosto dele. O TD do Gabe Davis aqui. Cada TD dá mais. Nossa, o jogo essa questão no tempo. Enfim, se eu conseguir 150 jardas do Gabe Davis aqui, mais 2 TDs, a tendência aqui é de estar para superstar. A vida real é o que a gente está esperando do Gabe Davis, né? Esse alvo número 2 é um fato, faz a diferença. Os caras vão ajoelhar aqui para empurrar o time. Perdendo o jogo não é algo que é comum, é bem normal, não sem a mod. Dá pra ver algumas tatuagens aí também. Também é mod de mod do jogo, né? Bom, intervalo ainda. Faz 3 pontos. Na verdade, não estou fazendo um jogo completo, né? Onde eu, quando o ataque encaixa, a defesa pega e vai a mesma coisa. Bora. 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 Fácil.
side,
Bola
Charles
nossa,
Davis
hora de abrir uma
already
boa
good, getting
vantagem
set for
aqui.
quarter number 3 here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of
Nossa,
the end
isso aqui
zone. And he's
tá
probably
muito
realizing
pouquinho.
he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so
É
to speak,
lindo, né?
because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Harris going to get it again on second down.
Parado e agora o Damian Harris machuca também. Bastava um pouco, agora o Damian Harris também. Ótimo.
Here now a third down and 8.
E o Dix por dentro aqui é uma boa, né?
To throw, it's Allen.
Pesado. Ele curta essa bola, né? De lançar na frente. Dei mole aqui. É um passe melhor aqui, eu completamente first down.
To force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy.
To
get back on track.
Man, both sides searching for adjustments. Second down and 6 now.
Here we go.
Garoppolo. Quick throw there is in.
Bem agora, hein?
Nowadays quarterbacks don't
Vou
mind
interceptar esse passe.
confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw.
O tempo do mundo pro Garoppolo. Tempo do mundo aqui.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throw caught by Mayer. Works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Myers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Garoppolo again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On second down, Jacobs. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That one too wide.
A terceira descida é tentar meter pressão pro Guardião Sul mesmo, para ficar em vantagem. Forçar aqui o Garoppolo avança fora. Bola de novo.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Aqui por pode.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead he fired an absolute bomb. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen gonna throw.
Spencer Brown tomou baile do Crosby. Teve pra onde correr, teve que holding. Os caras vão aceitar.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series, but the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And that is incomplete, but a
Essa interference aqui novamente.
This could be a first down.
De novo, dei muita sorte, porque o cornerback tava na bola, podia ter jogado.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the eye call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the field shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
There's a ball thrown right
Bom touch pass aqui pro Harden. Eu lancei, estava marcado, eu fui para na frente. Touch. Foi ser sacado. Nossa, tá dando um baile aqui no Spencer Brown.
Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Jones not quite the boost to the pass rush the Raiders hoped he'd be. Only 4.5 sacks
Situação
in
complicada.
2022. Still, he was a Pro Bowler in 2021, so plenty of hope that there's a playmaker left and one of the league's active sack leaders.
Esse rush deles começa a levar bastante vantagem.
It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To the air, Allen.
Bem, caras esquentaram dos dois lados, né? A monstro.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Até chegar.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
We can make this one pretty
Aqui
simple.
vai ser field position, né?
Downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him
Tá.
down to force a fourth down?
Pegar os caras lá.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is
Ótimo
sent
punch.
away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And
Olha
they're going
ali.
to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That's double win there, partner. You keep it
Legal.
in the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive.
Ih,
And
bom
they'll
primeira
give him for a
descida.
loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A.J. Epinesa rushing in there and hitting him for a loss.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo.
Quase
And his
passando
throw
pelo
here is
wide.
incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his
Pressão
hands,
aqui.
and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you
Pressão.
to make a play on it,
Cada
and
aqui.
oftentimes knock it away.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. Shrugs him off. And
Quase
out
que
of
fica
bounds
tá
up
bem.
past the 10-yard line.
Beleza, segurei os caras.
9 yards, but not enough.
Plantear de
See the
volta.
punt team now on fourth down.
Tô,
Here's
teoricamente
A.J.
não tá
Caldwell as he's on to punt for Las
totalmente
Vegas.
aberto.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. On the return, Hardy.
Pode voltar.
7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And here come the Bills. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Que touchdown do Diggs aqui, hein?
And all the way
Que touchdown do Stephon Diggs aqui, gente.
Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Bills have
É o
broken
tipo
the
de jogada que ganha jogo, né? Jogo duro.
As a former
Isso
DB, you might not like to
era um bom first down, um bom ganho, mas vira um touchdown, uma baita jogada.
Correct on both counts.
Caras,
Right?
pode ser.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. A last series form, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo now. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. To throw is Garoppolo. And that is
Bom trabalho do Poyer. Tira para 9 aqui, tem que sair de campo. Tá doido de novo.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now
Tirou
Garoppolo.
aqui.
He's got
Vai
his
ser esse.
target. That's complete.
Vai sim.
He is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
First down, here's White. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Falei, todo drive tá voando.
As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running
Sequência
game
é
imposing its
complicada.
will.
Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This to Jacobs on the toss
É,
right.
com a perda de jardas chegando. 3 desses.
43-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards
E
there on
outro
the
mais.
loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tá. Posso vir?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And
Punch,
this one will
okay.
not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Tipo,
Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And he stopped immediately
O
there.
resto também parou de funcionar.
Find Diablo there to make the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third
Calma
quarter of a
deles.
tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Os pontos. Tem que tentar atacar.
So
Flat
he'll get a
defender
little
ali.
extra time to come up with his
Uma rota
3rd down
flat
play
e
as
outra
we
alta.
play 3 quarters. Back now
Ou
in
variando.
Buffalo.
Tá aqui.
It's the Bills with a lead
Teve
and
que
the
cobrir.
football here to begin the 4th quarter.
A flat.
This offense so far on 3rd
A
down,
zig, né?
just 1 for
Também.
5 to this
Oh.
point. This
Big
is
side
3rd and
lead.
8. Now Allen. Able to find the open man.
Eles estão on fire, né?
And
Não
he is
falta
gonna
nada.
get those first down as they're able to get the
É
3rd down.
importantíssimo aqui.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen to throw once more. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Tão errado, né?
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and
Voltei
he
pro
will
running
not
back, era
escape.
pra ter
And that
segurado.
is not going to get it done. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that is very well done. This will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt,
Das lesões desse
absolutely
jogo mesmo.
ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo.
Passe.
Gets it downfield to Mayer.
Passe do Garoppolo.
Just shy of the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's
Não completou assim não, hein?
They've got another first down. The Raider pass. Shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Previous play is under review.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Mayer there to bring it in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very
É o Garoppolo passando para muitas jardas.
Good for 7 as this long drive
E
continues.
até aqui,
The chains move again.
não.
Drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Okay. Alta linha. Pass interference.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic first down. Here we go, here we go.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Dá um fio de boa aqui, já tá de ótimo.
That's a good play by the guys on the defense.
Legal a situação, né?
To a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise
flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Pô, brincadeira o Leonardo Floyd, hein?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. And he's got Renfro
Brincadeira,
in the
velho.
end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox.
Os seguidas que o Dawson Knox que machuca pra variar, né? Brincadeira.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, Murray.
Matei dos Murray. Aqui, aqui o Steve Farmer aqui. Nossa, e agora o Gabe Davis machuca, hein? O Dawson Knox vai voltar agora. Vai voltar, mas vamos ver.
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Going with a screen for Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's able to pick
First down
before he's tackled right at the 10. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as
Rapaz,
they come up on
ele
first and
e
goal.
força. Nossa.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And
Correndo
he gets
aí.
halfway home
Tá.
from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Era machucada.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They give up the gut for Murray.
Apenas Murray.
Across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point
47, só precisa rodar. Uma graça.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now to bring him back to the backfield, I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out...
Revolução. Tá linda. Mais um sack, um tackle for o breakout dele. Não deu do Gabe Davis, né? Mas. Tira para 12, é a hora de. Interceptado. É para touchdown, hein? Pick 6 para Davis White. Garantindo a vitória aqui. Pressão. Garoppolo foi a chave, né? Tem muito na cobertura o jogo todo. Vamos garantindo aí. Nossa, ficou errado. Garantido. Bom, não, essa ponte, né? Terceira temporada eu garantindo 1-1. Após a derrota da semana 1 se recuperando em casa com o Open. Duro. Final aqui a pressão no Garoppolo.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. He has
Ele falta aí.
and this will be a gain of
Holding
5 as he
on.
gets it to the 30.
Fish.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field,
Oh,
the
yeah.
umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Aí. Greg Rousseau conseguindo o breakout. Graças à pressão do Leonard Floyd, né?
Play action, Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away,
Jordan
and it
Poyer.
falls incomplete.
Defesa chegando na hora que mais precisou, né?
But not quite out.
Mais precisou, ele chegou.
Under 2 minutes to play.
Cometeu.
They need to hit on
Blitz
something in
over
very
skill
short
pra
order.
dar a bola da mão.
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Now on third
Aí.
and forever, he'll look to throw.
Quarta
That's to the
32.
right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a
Bola
no-win
do jogo
situation
aqui.
now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Ele Duarte,
It's incomplete.
importantíssimo aqui.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such
Minuto e
little time
9.
remaining, and it would appear
Correr
the
uma
Bills are
aqui,
gonna win
porque
the football game. So with that, we can
eu
just
não
about
acho
close
que
the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, slim just
eu acho que ele vai
left
pedir
town.
tempo
Now they're
automaticamente.
Yes, exactly right.
Murray. Gonna be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. The Raiders gonna use one of their timeouts
Aqui.
as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Again, it's Murray. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. Hang on now, we're going to pause.
Caraca,
here.
não
We've
foi
got an
touchdown
injured
isso.
player. We'll check on his status when we return
Fazer uma
to
coisa.
Orchard Park.
Muitas vezes. Posso estar ficando boa aqui nessa quarta vez. Não. Horrível.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Allen now on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal.
Funcionou antes, né? Funcionou agora. Não tem problema também, né? A bola dele vai. Uma situação horrível aqui.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they don't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Bola fora.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
From his end zone, Garoppolo on 3rd and long. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Connecting with Renfro. And he's able to get this one
Somente
right
conectou
past the
uma, né?
30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Garoppolo to the sideline and incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Garoppolo now. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Beleza. Aí, vitória 40-27, né? Um jogo mais duro aí do que eu esperava, né? Eu acho que ele conseguiu botar uma partida completa no ataque dele há um tempo, né? Tá nessa final para garantir essa vitória. Mas Bills 1-1 na temporada, né? Essa partida, na segunda partida aí da série Bills 1 Super Bowl Franchise Mode. Você que está acompanhando, deixa seu comentário aí no YouTube, coisas que você gosta que eu dê um toque, né? Porque assim, testando os novos modos do jogo. Tenho mostrado o My Franchise 1, né? não nesse episódio, mas lá no episódio 1. Mostrei. Tem o primeiro episódio que eu mostrei como instalar os mods, né? E tem muito mod saindo, verdade, muito legal. Muita coisa boa, a gente viu nesse aqui. Transmissão da CBS, né? Mods de gameplay. Vou jogar de uma maneira mais real. E deixando o jogo mais difícil também. Mas não de uma maneira apelona. E deixa os comentários, você quer ver, se quer dica do modo franquia, né? É o que eu posso estar fazendo e estar passando também nessa série, afinal de contas, envolve o modo franquia, né? E eu jogo bastante esse modo, não só na série offline aqui, mas principalmente com outros 31 jogadores aí do mundo inteiro, né? As ligas estarão começando agora nessa próxima semana. Eu vou estar transmitindo todos os jogos também que eu faço nessas ligas aí, então fica à vontade de pedir dicas ou como fazer alguma coisa no modo franquia, eu consigo mostrar para você nessa série também. Tá certo? Então tá aí a partida dos vencendo, o Garoppolo a muitas jardas, né, mas touchdown apenas, eu achava se recuperando um erro crucial na semana do Jets. Partida bem sólida aqui, né? 2 touchdowns, uma interceptação, 350 jardas, um touchdown corrido. Contemos bem o Josh Jacobs. Não tivemos tanto sucesso correndo com a bola. O Davis Murray teve mais sucesso até o Daniel Harris. James se machucando. O Gabe Davis vinha uma boa partida, se machucou. É algo para ficar de olho até nas próximas partidas. Pode se vai estar acontecendo lesões. Foi bastante, né, nesse jogo. E o Diggs com uma partida novamente dominante. Importante. Defensivamente, o Travis White foi uma partidaça. São os recos de são físicos que George Donner. Grande partida. O Joe Bernard contra aí, é isso, beleza, galera? Grande abraço aí, até o próximo episódio, então. Como sempre, né? Go Bills!